y'all, so I'm here to install this 5x5 closure that I have and test it out. So this is, like I said, it's 5x5 body wave closure in the inch of 16. Bundles are 18, 20, and 22. This is my first time working with a 5x5 closure, and let me just say that I love it. So I'm going with my L'Oreal Quick Blue Lightener and my 50 volume developer, and I think I let it sit for like 20-25, no more than 30 minutes. I really didn't want it to sit for a long time, nor did I have all day to do it, because I literally did it like 4 or 5 hours before I had to work. So when you're mixing your consistency, you want it to be like frosting. Like, you don't want it to be runny, you want it to be thick. That way it won't be seeping through and bleaching, little hairs and, on the other side or whatever. So make sure that you make it thick, y'all. And when you spread it lightly. You don't want to be too heavy-handed, but you do want to press it in just a little bit, just so the knots are covered. But, like I said, act like you're frosting the cake. You don't want to press too hard, but, put light pressure to make sure, the knots are covered on the other side. And, make sure your consistency is thick. That way it's not seeping through and dyeing or lightening your hair. Okay, so here's the fun part, plucking. When I pluck, I don't really have a specific technique. I just pluck in one area, skip an area, pluck in the next area, skip an area. So basically, you just want to make your hairline kind of jagged. You don't want a full, thick hairline. You want it kind of like sparse. I don't want to say sparse. You want it kind of like a jagged, just to make it look as natural as possible without it looking wiggy. And here it is sped up. And also, you want to pull part behind what you just plucked, because if you don't, it's still going to give wiggy when you do your baby hair, if you decide to do baby hairs. So make sure you part behind where you just plucked and pluck that too, because if not, it's going to be a full straight line just like you see. But now I'm just going in and I'm making it, jagged. And although I have it sped up, I really want y'all to see exactly what I did to get here, because this is the final look, and now we're going to the install. And so this part is pretty much self-explanatory, y'all. Please forgive me. I'm just getting off work and I'm sleepy. So I'm just going in with the EBIN Supreme lace glue. And I'm tracing out my hairline. Mind you, I have a low hairline and I have a widow's peak. So when I spread my glue out, it is a little bit on my hairline, but not too much. As you can see, I'll be wiping off excess glue on either a paper towel or something. I'll be wiping it off on something. That way it's not too much on my hairline, because you don't want to, constantly put glue on your hairline or whatever, and then just me drying it And then I'm going in with the cream foundation, Ruby Kisses. Honestly, I think that's the shade number 9, I want to say. And I used the one on the left. And then, got my ball kept going. And I'm measuring to make sure that's exactly where I want to place it. Right here. And I'm like, check it out. Looking like a scalp already. And then, boom, baby, we putting it on, smashing it on in, pushing it on in, because, baby, we got to be on fleeky. Got to be on scalpiana. It's got to be given. Like, look at it. Look at it. It's giving scalp already. Like, if that piece of lace went right there, y'all wouldn't be able to tell me that wasn't my hair. So then I'm just going in with some warm air. And I'm just blow drying it in, to secure it down before I actually tie it down. And, before I actually cut the extra lace off and tie it down, which you'll be seeing very soon. In 3, 2, 1, I cut the excess lace off with the eyebrow razor. And now I'm going in with the EBIN melting spray to further lay down, well, not even further lay down, just to melt that lace on in, because I didn't use much makeup on the lace. I tried something new. I wanted to see if that, make a difference in my installs. And yeah, so I'm just going on with the melting spray on the edges of the lace. No baby hairs for this install. I wanted to try something new with that as well, and I'm loving it so far. Loving the no baby hair look. So I'm just patting that on in, because at first I was just going to spray it directly on there, but I was like, there was going to be too much drippage for me. So we went in with the fingertips, and I'm just checking it out like, period. Period. But yeah, make sure y'all stay tuned for part 2 of me styling it. This is part 1. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.